I didn't never think I'd actually get a hold of, but if you know anything about what I've been doing on my stream, I was actually going out to do a model kit the other day on a beautiful day, opened up the model kit and found a bunch of tea bags. I couldn't believe that happened. So when I took it back, the girl was really the one who owns the place pretty much. She was really sympathetic, and I told her I didn't want money back because I feel bad about it for them too. I mean, I don't want them to get screwed. So I mean, it's like she's like, "Well, you want a store credit?" I was like, "Yeah, let me just look around for something to trade for 9.99." And I got this. I think I don't know, it's extremely heavy compared to the one I already got, which is bigger. But this is from Walgreens, and the blue one is also from Walgreens. This one. And this one I think is 1/32nd scale. Well, how did it get dusty inside the package? Is what I want to know. It's a 1/38 scale, so 143 and 138, very close to each other. But I want to compare them. This one was like $6 because if you buy two, you get them cheaper, and that's what I usually do when I get them. Rubber wheels. Does it have the pullback feature? Yeah, it pulls back and lets go, and it has doors open. Oh, I forgot I put the Borg in there, I think. So I have Locutus of Borg. He's in there writing, "You will be raced. Resistance is futile." So, but I don't know why you would want to spend way more. Like I remember seeing these at a Target over a year ago, and it was like, oh my gosh, I could not believe the price. I was like, hey, those are pretty cool. Those are probably like $6, $7. No, no, no. They were like, I want to say $15, but that doesn't sound nearly as bad as what I remember. So I don't have a clue. I looked online to see what the retail price is. These are no longer being stocked in retail. It is metal on metal, so this is metal on plastic. That's one difference. Does it light up? Because why would anybody pay so much for these? I don't know how much these are retail. My Walmart never carries them. I don't go to Target often at all. If only once in a blue moon. I mean, like literally not even that often. If you know what a blue moon is, you'll know that happens maybe 2 to 3 times a year. And I don't go to Target that much even. We don't have a Target near me. And I was just actually talking to a lady today. It's like, I don't go to Wilmington unless I have to. I do not see the purpose in going to Wilmington. They have a Target. Oh, there's a comic show this weekend, but yeah, I just rather not go than have to go to Wilmington. I think there's a comic show this weekend. I don't know. I feel like it's just a dangerous place to go just to be all together. So it's got a resealable package, which is kind of nice. It's got a little card right here. It's metal on metal. Let me try to get all of this over out of the way. Let's look at the package without the glare of the light. All right, empowering the next generation through play. Play. Sure, I play with them, I guess. I mean, I don't play with them. When it comes to cars, I'm more of a display than a play. And that's all the information on there. I don't know why people are paying exorbitant amount of prices for it. I don't know if it's because of Hot Wheels' name. I really don't know. I don't know what the concept is here. All right, so $6 for this. I think this was originally $15 because at that store you're going to get things for cheaper. So the wheels are accurate. The rear view mirrors very different. This one's black and also very different. The interior on the Hot Wheels is red. The interior on this one's black. I don't know which one's more accurate, to be honest with you, because this one's got very nice clear vents. They're very obvious vents over here. This one is not so much. So, I don't really, can't tell you because I've never seen one of these in real life. I was a Lamborghini Countach worshiper. I thought it was the most amazing looking car. What I actually want, they're too low to the ground. You can't see all the back. What? So this doesn't even have doors that open? Are you kidding me? You're paying like exorbitant amount of price for something it doesn't have. Why? Why are people? I don't know why. It's got rubber tires. They both have rubber tires. The back of them looks about the same. I can't believe that this expensive one doesn't have opening doors. That's insane. Why would you pay more for something just because it's, I guess it's the metal on metal. Because this is plastic, and this is metal. There's the information on the bottom. It's a 2022. This one actually would be a 2022 if they put the number on the bottom. It may be underneath that. I don't know. But I just cannot understand how you'd want to spend more on this one. But for me, it was a trade-in, so it was not really that big of a thing. This one's got windows down. This one's got windows up. So on this one, you can put little figures in there. This one, you can't even open the doors. I'm looking at all the small little details. So let's take it, oops, side by side here. Both of them are fairly faithful. I cannot understand why you will not have opening doors on the one that's more expensive. I don't know which one's right with the rearview mirrors. That's the only big difference I see. And the vents are more pronounced than on this one. On the back, they both have clear windows. Although I want to say this one looks better over here because it's not completely just translucent. It's actually looks like there's windows and there's ventilation systems, and this would be, I guess, metal in real life to let the engine, whatever this is in the back, vent. Whereas this is just clear plastic, so it's kind of lazy. So what do I think overall? I think if I'm going to buy any more of these things, it'll be these and not these. $6, I feel like is your better bet. This one is heavier, even though it's smaller, because again, it's metal on the bottom. Okay. This one has screws on the bottom in case for some weird reason you want to switch out the tires, but I wouldn't. I don't know why you want to do that. I do have a, sorry, I was just trying to figure out if this was actually roll-up worthy. It's okay. Those rubber tires, of course, are going to take a lot of the potential energy or the kinetic energy while you're pushing it. But what was I saying? I did order a General Lee from eBay. I love that. And I don't think there's rubber tires on it. And I don't know. I didn't ask the guy before I ordered it because I don't think he made it. But I don't know if he used screws to re-put the when they have to repaint things, they just drill, take it apart, paint the top, and then put it back together. But I assumed that he put screws in it. I don't know. I'll get it next week and find out. The other guy I saw, he did a really cool Corvette like that. He did a General Lee Corvette. I asked him, he actually made it. He said he just glued it back together. I was like, oh, dang it. I haven't gotten a response from him yet. So I was like, well, do you ever do them with rubber tires? Because I want it to be perfect. I mean, I don't know how to get a hold of these rubber tires for the small cars. Other than eBay, I don't know if there's a good place or a bad place, or I don't know. I'm still trying to figure that out. I did join a Discord about this, so I can find out maybe from those guys, but they don't get on there too often, or maybe I'm not asking the right questions. I don't even know how to ask the questions. I'm just asking them, where is the best place to get rubber tires for your Hot Wheels cars to replace them? You know, the Hot Wheels, I don't even know all the words I'm supposed to say, like the rubber tires and axles. Do they always come together? I don't know. I really don't know. But I did find some on eBay. Is $4 normally a normal price for a set of 4? I don't know. $4 to $7 is what I saw. The $7 with the Goodyear ones. And I just want, like I said, for that General Lee that's coming in, if it's got screws on the bottom of it, or if there's a way to do it, I definitely want to put some rubber tires on it. You know, that's just my, I love the General Lee. It's not so much the General Lee, it just represents one of the best shows. And it's even gotten better since the 80s and 70s. If you watch the General Lee, or if you watch Dukes of Hazzard in the 70s and 80s, give me a thumbs up. And then reply at the bottom right here. If you have watched it recently, let me know what you think, because I feel like it's gotten even better. I don't know what it is, but I enjoyed it when I was a kid, but I enjoy it even more now. I really do. It's a lot of fun just to watch it. It's, you know, I see the critics, I'm like going, it's a derivative and it's slapsticky comedy, blah, blah, blah. Yes, it's great. It's hilarious. But back to the Lamborghini. So the Lamborghini is a beautiful vehicle. This one it's really capturing the essence of the Lamborghini Countach. That's why I really dig this model. It is a Countach, but I'm talking about the original Countach that I liked when I was a kid. This is the LPI 800-4. And here is a blue version. And here is the Hot Wheels version. So here's the weird thing. I can buy these two for cheaper than that one. Let me know in the comments, which one would you rather have? Would you rather have metal on metal or these? These are the KinSmart. I think they're called, yeah, KinSmart. So I could buy two of these for 12 bucks. I don't know. I think this was originally $15 because, you know, you're not just going to go to the place I go to. It's right out here. They're not open today, by the way. they only get like one of some things sometimes, and this was the only one they had. Now sometimes they get more than one things. Like they got there was a game I was actually looking at yesterday because I was like, well, what can I get for $9.99 before I stumbled upon this? And I was like, oh, there is a Mech Warrior game. It has 2 plastic pieces in it. I'm like, well, to me, I don't think I don't have friends to play with, so I don't think that'd be worth it. Now, if I was in college, that would be kind of cool. You can go to your, I'm sure they have college groups for that stuff, to play those games. I don't. I don't even know if it's worth that much money because I haven't played Dungeons and Dragons since I was a kid in like the 80s. So I don't really know much about it. So again, which one would you rather get? The pros of this is it's metal on metal. If you like your windows up, that's a pro. The cons are no opening doors. That would be the pros for these. I kind of like the pullback feature. That's just me personally. So here's the thing. If you like pullback features, your better bet is this. If you don't, there's your bet. If size is an important thing, this is 143. This is 138 scale. For accuracy, unless that's more accurate with the little black ones, I don't see where this is an advantage in accuracy because, like I said, I feel like that's just lazy. And even the vents on the side, that being just gloppy looking paint, is not as good. So have a great Wheels Wednesday. Let me know what you got. I know I can talk about Hot Wheels today, but I just got this yesterday and I really wanted to hit it with you guys. And I just want to know what you think. Hopefully next week, because I think it's coming on Saturday, we'll talk about the General Lee, or I might have to do it because I want to play with it right away. So I might talk about it on Wednesday live, or I might do it previously. Maybe if I buy the Corvette one, I don't know. That reminds me though, I need to get on touch with that person who's selling it and see if they answer my question on that. All right. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day. And get outside. It's gorgeous.